Howdy there, Internet. Here I am again for a Black Rock Shooter review of episode 7. The episode is called Wish Upon the Star Soaring Through the Darkness, which is another lyric to the song, which I like. Excuse me. As you can see, we have Wheeljack and Black Rock Shooter here. Gosh, today's not my day, is it? Well, it's the day for Black Rock Shooter, and that episode that I just watched was not my favourite, but it was definitely in my top 2. My second favourite. Not really much to say about the episode except for basically my thoughts of how this series is going to end and what the key points are of this episode. Of course, spoilers, which are going to happen in this, obviously, because it's such a good episode and my favourite character actually gets some awesome development and awesome plot twists, and that character being Strength. Sadly, I don't have a Figma here right now, but I would if I actually bothered to actually get the Figma when it was cheap. Right, basically, we proved my theory since episode 5 about you, Shadow, and everything. And my dog's barking, don't know why. About... Shut up, dog! Thank you. Anyway. We see that because you have no shadow, that's not actually you, that's actually Strength inside you's body. They actually done a backward switch, which I thought was very interesting, and I said that about episode 5, but I didn't do a review of episode 5, I posted it on Twitter though, you can check it, at Venom28. So, I really enjoyed the episode. Can it focus? I bet it can't focus. Can it focus on the thing? You can, look at that! It's brilliant. It's really confusing. Well, I found this confusing on my first viewing, but then after watching it with subtitles, I found it very, very easy to understand, because my mind works like that. And it looks like for the next episode, hopefully, this is my dream for the next episode, basically. I want Deadmaster and Chariot to sort of do a team-up and help Mato out of Black Rock Shooter. Because we've seen that Deadmaster is revived because Yomi's feelings towards Mato have grown again, which I was super happy about. I was also pretty damn scared when she walked up on top of a school building. It's like, little girl, on top of a school building, don't jump off. And I was like, whoa! Oh, she didn't jump off. I was like, whew! That would have been pseudo-depressing. That would have been funny though. But I didn't know the context because I didn't read the subtitles, because I didn't have subtitles on for that one. I had just the normal Japanese. Oh my god, we're only like 3 minutes into the video and I still haven't done most of the plot and everything, because I didn't write down notes because I just watched the episode. And the fight scenes in this were pretty good, because there was only one fight scene with Strength and Insane Black Rock Shooter, and Mato's kind of gaining some control over her, and then Insane Black Rock Shooter just shoots her own legs and it just stops. Just like she can, so Mato can feel the pain, just like I said in episode 6. I'm referencing other reviews. I don't know why I am, but yeah, it's a bird. It's a tiny bird. And the way I want this thing to really end is I kind of want a sad ending. This cruel bastard inside me wants a sad ending. But again, I also want a happy ending, with all the other world characters dancing around in a circle, holding hands. That'd be pretty funny. Oh. But from the preview we got of episode 8, this is the first actual preview I actually seen, because I really wanted to know what's going to happen next. We see Black Rock Shooter fighting Insane Black Rock Shooter, so it's going to be like an internal fight or an external fight. I think it's internal, inside the head of Mato. Maybe. Probably is. If it's not, then what happened to Strength? I mean you. What happened to you? Because Yu's my favourite character now. She's always been since the OVA and the initial design. I was like, yes! Big robotic arms. And the part that really had me going was when she started screaming and she grown arms out of her back suit, and now she has 4 arms like Asura's Wrath, and I was like, yes! And there's flames everywhere. Very Asura's Wrath-esque, one of my favourite games. It's so awesome. And a fan of Transformers. I like the sounds they put in there. And I think now's the time to actually say that I love the comedic timing in this show. The underlying comedic timing with first time I seen it, I was laughing out loud in episode 2, I think, with Chariot's spider thing just crawling off the edge and doing like a skiddly in midair and falling down like a cartoon. I absolutely love that. Then we have more in this one, where Strength grabs Blackrock Shooter and bashes her on the side. It keeps bashing on the other side, going. It just chucks her aside. It's hilarious. Just the sound effects really make me laugh in this show. I hope that's done on purpose, because that's pretty damn fucking funny. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. I really liked the episode. I liked the way it ended with Deadmaster coming back to life. I was like, yes! More Deadmaster action, because we only seen her for like an episode and a bit. Actually called Deadmaster. So that's pretty cool. What else do we see in this episode? What else do we see? We don't see much. We see like people's reaction to stuff. Let's see if you can see this, guys. Let's see. Can you see that? Kind of. This is kind of my reaction to it. It was amazing. Look at this shit. It's fucking awesome. This is my favourite scene in the entire show. Right here. Definitely my favourite. I can say that. Can't believe it's focusing that correctly. Let's put it like that. There we go. Here we go. This is fucking hilarious. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Wee, wee, boom. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, that's kind of my review. I really like this episode. I don't like it more than episode 5. Episode 5 I still think is my favourite, just because of the whole Deadmaster shit. Of actually her killing Deadmaster and going insane, and that one scene was awesome. I really liked it, how grotesque that was. So yeah. Can't wait till episode 8, but I hope it's like an hour long or something, because there's so much you got to cover in this. Because Kaguya was acting weird, got to explain a lot of shit. I don't think it's... I don't want an open ending for this. I want this series to stay as 8 episodes. I don't want any more, because I think this is the best way for the series to go. So yeah, I really like the episode. It's 7 minutes 30-ish now, so I don't know if I should continue the review or stop it right now. Or show you more Blackrock Shooter. I probably shouldn't, because of copyright, but it was my own iPod, and I was using it. It was my own iPad, and I was using it right here. My own Blackrock Shooter. My own Wheeljack. My own voice. It's completely different from anyone else's, because I'm actually using it. Fair use, bitches. Fair use.